Yo, you guys, what is going on? It's Blazendary here, and today in this video I'm with my boy Max.
What's up, guys?
We also want to say thank you for watching this video because part of the proceeds of this video is going to the Mamba and Mamba Sports Foundation, which is Kobe's official charity that you can donate to that will go towards a very good cause. So I'm going to go ahead.
Link in the description below, guys.
Leave a link in the description below. Be sure you go ahead, click on it, and donate if you can. And with that being said, we're just going to take this video to really remember Kobe's legacy, the legacy of his sneakers. Max and I have been big Kobe collectors for years now. Had to unvault a couple. When you're done watching this video, you tell us your favorite. So stick around, enjoy the whole thing, sit back, relax. Let's get it rolling. I got something special here. 2004 Huarache Kobe lasers. I undiesed them. I undiesed them on video. The Air Zoom Huarache 2K4 KB Kobe Bryant.
I will say it does say Kobe on the tongue here. Yeah, I gotta say I really like the lasering on these. It's a very good detail.
This is one of the best Huaraches I've ever seen. Right here we have the Kobe 1 Protro. This is the first Kobe model that has ever come out with Nike and Kobe. In like Kobe's own line. I really dig the colorway. It's of course Lakers inspired with the yellow and purple hits.
Another cool thing to note with this shoe is it's to commemorate his 81-point game. So for those of you who don't know, he actually scored 81 points in a Kobe 1.
This next one's a little bit of a unicorn. Very random detail. Supposedly they're signed by Travis Scott. I mean, maybe
he was wearing them and he saw Travis Scott and took him off his feet and asked him to sign it. Okay.
The Kobe 2 Prelude. This is a sneaker that has really been on Max's hit list.
Yeah, I've been wanting this shoe for a long time now. Awesome sneaker. I just like the fact that it looks like marble on your feet. It looks kind of cool.
It says Carpe Diem on the inside right here.
Seize the day.
I don't have a Kobe 3, but I do have a Kobe 4 and beyond. So
so are we only missing the Kobe 3?
Yeah.
Do you have everything else?
Yeah. The next one that I got this in-person All-Star weekend last year in Charlotte. The Charlotte Hornets colorway of when Kobe was originally drafted on 6/26. It represents, of course, the Charlotte Hornets. Very appropriate of them to release them at the Charlotte Hornets All-Star game. And it's the Protro. So if that has any meaning.
Is that supposed to be like their, so it's like Protro instead of Retro?
That's how the Kobe 1 said it. It said Kobe 1 Protro, which is 81 points. This next one, Max, you and I went back and forth on for years. Do you remember when these came out?
I remember these. Okay, yeah.
The Kobe 4 Venomenons on the tag, 2013. So when we first met,
yeah,
I had a pair. We both wore the same size at that time.
And then I believe you grew out of the pair, and I still fit that size to this day. He sold it to me, and so I had it for a little while. Then I was kind of like, maybe I want something different, so I sold it. Still a great shoe. Now you got him back, yeah.
Yeah, very similar.
It's that very light sole, reddish.
Dope. So we're getting into the next model of the Kobe 5. The next pair right here, obviously love the color purple, so this one was a no-brainer for me.
It fits your style very well.
The Kobe 5 Ink. Over time, this sneaker has dealt some damage. Like, we're not seeing much left out of these, not much life. But I mean, what can I say? You wear your sneakers, you love them, you cherish them. Personally, for me though, I'd love to see a retro Protro. If that's the word.
If that's what they're calling them, yeah. Alright, and the next Kobe we have is the Kobe 5 Preludes. So this is a GS pair, since I fit it. Yeah, it was a 7Y.
Yeah.
I'm like a 7.5, 8, so it fit.
Are these glow-in-the-dark bottoms? They look like they're glowing under the table.
What I really like about these, though, is they look really good beat up. It only continues to amplify that look. So I think these always look really good worn. So I'm a big fan of these, and I'm loving wearing these.
Another Kobe 5 that I have right here. This one is a particularly interesting one, being that very recently they retroed this model. And they actually did a very special NBA edition, but I don't have those. I have the original 2010 Chaos Joker Kobe 5s. Once again, they're using that metallic look. You know,
yeah, that slight color changing look.
It's
very
like
cool.
Teal, purple. We've seen this a lot. These came out, like I said, in 2010. We have an orange Nike box, which is really cool to see on a Kobe.
Yep, the color difference pops really well. That purple and that green.
I like the lacing too. It's kind of like maroon and red. The next model that we have is the Kobe 6. This one is a very particular colorway, the breast cancer awareness. Think Pink. I absolutely love the Kobe 6 because this is a sneaker that will hold up. Out of all the Kobe models, in my opinion, the Kobe 6 will hold up the best over time just because it's got that really durable bulky
like
feel.
The snake skin is very durable. It holds up well.
The heel is like plated in the back. It's not like the Kobe 7, which we'll get into.
You're not gonna just bend it or anything. It's very nice.
It's a really nice blend. It goes from the 4 to the 5 to the 6. You're really starting to see changes and evolutions between each Kobe. Classic. Definitely one of the most iconic Kobe colorways of all time. One of the most known. Like, you can ask someone that's not really a sneakerhead, hey, do you know this sneaker? Yeah, the Kobe 6 Grinch. I promise you it will happen. Right here we have, of course, the red lacing, which is really giving most of the color difference in this entire sneaker. The rest of it's just lime green.
It's what makes it pop. It's what sets it apart from the other shoes, and really like it.
The signature's red, and we've talked about the Kobe 6, its durability. It's really a sneaker that's built to last. This sneaker is how old now? 9 years old?
Something like that.
And
it's meant to ball in, and
holding up.
It's holding up really well.
I feel like these are not only great for the court, but these are also great for lifestyle.
All right, so the next shoe, we both have this one.
Yep.
It is the Kobe 6 Orange County. I'm a big fan of this shoe. My favorite part is the fact that it is so orange.
All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, All-Star Weekend. It has an LA on the insole.
Yep, it does on the inside.
And a nice big star. Definitely one of my favorites for sure.
The next one is another Kobe 6 All-Star. This one is the Kobe Hollywood 3D, another name of it besides the All-Star. I think if you get 3D glasses, it might actually work. Let me see if I can make some sort of 3D effect with my editing. We'll see if I can do it, huh? Nah, I mean, I love the differences between these. So as you guys can see, we have blue right here on top of the tongues. And if you take a look, this is blue, red swoosh. They're mismatched. They also have, of course, the 3D glasses, which means, you know, I think they're 3D.
I didn't know about that. That's cool. That's very cool.
I think they're 3D. And then my last Kobe 6. This one is a very special one to me because it's another Charlotte sneaker, and being from Charlotte, Kobe's releasing around this time. It was just really cool to be in that kind of era. I would have to say, too, the purple is going to take me every time. I just love a purple sneaker, and with the contrast blue, my favorite color, it's a really, really nice sneaker. Kobe 6, meant to last.
I think the color blocking is really interesting on this. Just with the blue and the purple, I feel like it works really well.
You know, the theme on this one, we got the scales. Probably the most popular Kobe model. They made...
It's one of your favorites for sure.
Yeah, they made so many colorways, so many different styles. We're going to talk about them, of course. The Kobe 7. This is big time. I started collecting Kobe 7s back in middle school.
Yeah.
My first pair, I have a picture from Facebook. A dark pine green Kobe 7.
I would say the Kobe 7 was one of the really big shoes when we first got into the shoe.
Yeah, it definitely was.
When we were first getting into shoes, the Kobe 7 was the big one.
So this pair right here, oh man, we start off with the heater. I'm just pulling the boxes out. Right here we have the What the Kobe 7. Now the What the is a very, very, very popular signature shoe that Nike does with all the different athletes in their respective fashions. Jordans as well, you know, we've seen like the What the 4s, etc. But these are the What the Kobe 7s. We have a different mesh of every single style of Kobe that is on the Kobe 7. Particularly, they did certain animal series. There's different prints and materials of animals and all that scattered throughout the Kobe 7. Just gotta say, this is one of the best releases for the Kobe model.
Your pair's seen a lot of wear, a lot of love.
A little yellow over time.
I could clean it up a little better. So 8 years. It's a long time for a shoe.
One of the more beat ones I picked up on the internet, we have the dog chewed Fireberries. That is what these are called. They made a bunch of different Fireberry colorways. The Ron 9 Low Fireberries. There's a bunch of different ones.
There's a ton of them.
A prominent feature of all the Kobe 7s is the lined pattern that you see on the model. The last Kobe that was very circular plates. This time just straight lines. And that's going to stay that way for the entire Kobe 7 line pretty much. The next Kobe is the Kobe BHM. There's a lot of different BHM models in the basketball line. Black History Month is what it stands for. Patterns, circular patterns. You guys can see the general colorway of this sneaker. It's like red, green, a little bit of brown, yellow.
Very nice details. Colors are great on it.
So here's one of those animal sets that I was talking about. This is the Kobe 7 Poison Dart Frog. The lime material you guys can see. But we have the splotches of a Poison Dart Frog. And the back detail, the Poison Dart Frog logo.
That's the coolest part.
You can tell the soft padding really is not holding up as well as that Kobe 6 is. However, it doesn't take it away from the fact that the Kobe 7 is still another really stylistic model. You can wear so many different colorways, a lot of different options. This one's like a mint colorway.
I'm a big fan of this shoe. They did a really good job with the print and just making it feel like a poison dart frog. Like it, yeah, that's about what I'd imagine.
Growing up, I mean, 12, 13, 14, this was the sneaker that you bought and sold all the time.
Yep.
I went through maybe 3 different pairs, finally ended up with one my size down the line. And, you know, it speaks for itself. This is an all-star sneaker. It's the Galaxy print. So many Galaxy sneakers out there.
I mean, we both have it. We're both a huge fan of this shoe. I love the colors that they used for the Galaxy print. I mean, there's a lot of different directions you go with a Galaxy print.
Right.
And so I like the orange and the green and the blues. I like that.
I like this little back emblem right here, double snake.
Yep.
I thought that
cool
was
details
really cool.
on these.
And the insole, of course, is that Galaxy material as well.
I like this next one. This next one's cool.
My personal favorites out of the Kobe 7s. Absolutely got to pull out both pairs because I got the set.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot there's multiple in this.
This is the Kobe 7 Barcelona pack. Something I really love about this sneaker is just the way that they executed the different colors for the same shoe at the same time, pretty much. These are for the soccer club, FC Barcelona.
That's where they got the colors from.
Yep.
The color blocking.
This is definitely my favorite set out of the Kobe 7 Barcelona pack. We have the yellow and the game blue royal. They're just so different.
You see it from 100 yards away, and it really sticks out.
And we also have, of course, the FCB. That is the stamp of the Barcelona Soccer Club. Oh, man.
Pull up both. Pull up both.
Yeah, I gotta get the second. A sneaker I had to double up in. I mean...
Oh, they're so sick.
The Invisibility cloaks. We're gonna talk about them. Basically, guys, this colorway was a slam dunk for the color-changing world in sneakers because on the camera, I don't know how easy it'll pick up, but it goes from teal to purple like nobody's business.
See, I'm looking at it right now and it's purple.
Yeah.
But then I turn it this way and it's all green.
I mean, I love this purple and teal color shifter. It's the same as my car. I got it wrapped, not because of the sneaker, but it's just my favorite color shifting combination.
It works really well.
And mine are still icy.
Ooh.
Another Kobe 7, just a general Kobe 7 colorway. You can't obviously get one that's from a set or series, but this one actually is. Excuse me. This has the basketball symbol on the back. There's a couple different Kobe models that have this similar stamp on it.
Very cool.
Blue,
different color blocking.
Yellow. Yep, different for sure. This one is a Duke-inspired Kobe 7.
Yes.
The black and the blue, it's very obvious, you can tell. Not a player exclusive or anything, and there is no logo on the back heel. This right here is a very interesting take on a Kobe 7. The story on these is that when Nike was doing special sneakers for Kobe and LeBron and KD, they were making the elite version. So this, I think, retailed at either $220 or $250. And you
Very expensive shoe.
You were really paying that premium. The gold, the black,
carbon fiber on the back. Like
simple.
It works very well.
Yeah. Ooh, the carbon, you're right.
Yeah. It looks like a premium shoe, feels like a premium shoe. I'm a big fan of this.
This right here is the Kobe 7 Olympic. They make Olympic-based colorways all the time. Very patriotic. The red, white, and blue, you can obviously see it right there. And it's got the little symbol on the back representing, of course, it's a special kind of model for the Kobe 7. And then a similar color where they pretty much basically did the same thing. Instead, it was blue, black, and cream. But actually, I think the cream is because mine are just old and worn.
Yeah, maybe just a little yellowed.
I think we could get some more use out of these.
Oh, for sure.
Dang, another Kobe 7. We have the Kobe 7 Cheetah, another animal style Kobe.
These are cool.
I love the spots. I love the spots.
And then you got the back. You got the cheetah on the back.
Yep, so cool. I remember a lot of kids in middle school had these.
I can see why.
And arguably the best Kobe 7, some people would say.
Debatably.
It comes in its own ginormous box. Very special. This right here is the Kobe 7 Christmas. Now it's the Christmas Cheetah because it is cheetah spotted. It has the cheetah logo on the back of it. But this is also the most basketball performance-based Kobe 7. Not even the elite. It just comes with these additional insoles that are kind of like ankle socks. You put them in. Gives you more of a foam grip. And this neon right here.
keeps you attached to the sole.
This is for on the court. You take them off. Now, bang, you have a lifestyle shoe.
I mean, you paid extra for it, and I think that was the right direction to have with these. That was cool.
For sure. The Kobe 8 was a super popular shoe to buy and sell back when we were in middle school. And I wish I still had the Kobe 8 collection that I had back then. The Venice Beaches.
Stuff. Oh, yes.
I had a really, really clean pair of What the Kobe.
Can't keep everything sometimes.
Can't keep everything sometimes. Right here we have the Kobe 8 Blitz. Very simple blue and orange colorway. I think this is just honestly a really easy day-to-day sneaker to wear if that's your kind of deal. The Kobe 8, you're sticking with this new kind of Kobe. It's not something we've seen in the past. You kind of have an evolution of the back panel, new placements. We have new placements of Nike swooshes.
And now we got mesh. It's not that rubber texture that we saw for the last 2 models.
This is a rep box and a shoe that I'm going to get sent out for restoration. This is the Kobe 8 What the... I mean, I wish I had my clean pair because these are just beat.
These are destroyed.
You know, these are really, really beat.
But, I mean, we can bring these back to life.
Definitely we could bring these back to life, but,
put a little work in.
You know, the Kobe 8, this was this one really made people's heads turn because you were wearing something completely different on each foot. It was like, whoa. I remember this was the first sneaker I really went whoa to.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of shoe you're wearing it, and then people's moms are asking you, why do you got 2 different shoes on your feet? And you're just like, it's the same shoe.
This is another Kobe 8 system model. I forget the exact name on these, but they're purple related. I think that when they're cleaned up, Kobe 8s can become a really, really nice sneaker that you can just kind of have and preserve in your collection. They wear really nicely. This rubber is really thick.
Yep.
And they brought back that durable heel plate.
All these Kobe shoes are meant to play basketball in, so they hold up really well over time. So all of our shoes here are worn, and, you know, a couple of them are pretty beat. Pretty beat, but at the end of the day, like, they're all really wearable and they also look really good
on and off the court.
Yes.
I think that was the goal for here, Kobe's models,
and I think he did an amazing job at it. And go through some more. Oh, the big one, Kobe 9s.
So with Kobe's 9th signature model, we saw a lot of different variations of this new high top styled sneaker, and I'm gonna be honest, the public reaction was not in its favor at the time.
The high top shoe here, it's a little hard to wear as a lifestyle shoe.
Definitely.
It's definitely meant more for the basketball court. It didn't have the same appeal to most people. So I feel like that's why we saw a lot more Kobe 9 lows. And we saw those in 2 ways. We saw them in the Elite, which is the Flyknit, and then we saw them in the Mesh.
I'm gonna shout out my boy Big A. You cut this and it becomes a Kobe 9 low. We're gonna get that done and I'll show you guys in an upcoming Mail Time, which is my monthly unboxing Mail Time series. Yeah, I think it looks way better chopped.
Those are gonna look really good when they're chopped.
Agreed. We got some really cool Kobe 9s, so stick around for this part. Another one of my personal favorite Kobe 9s, if not my favorite Kobe 9.
These are flames.
The Moonwalker, with the moon on the bottom. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. And this particular pair I found in a promo sample. So, I don't know, just kind of adds to the rarity of this particular model.
Yeah, we didn't see any differences between this pair and the retail pair, but gives it an extra little touch to it.
I would say another big personal favorite is the fact that they didn't do white. They didn't do something that was not going to stand out. They chose a metallic flash silver.
Ooh, I love these.
I mean, my pair is
Your
trash.
pair has been well loved. Kobe 9 Elite Low Beethoven. So it's just a simple white and black.
The name Beethoven, of course, comes from the piano composer, hence the black and white colorway. The name, piano. It looks like a piano.
Love the carbon fiber hits on this. Next up, we have a Nike ID. I made it myself. So I put Mad Max on the tongues. I thought it was cool. Kept it very simple. Continuing the Nike ID trend, we have the Kobe 9 Elite Low multicolor. These are cool. They were only on Nike ID for a very limited amount of time, so they were not around for long.
Something cool about each sneaker is that they're different. Every single part of the Flyknit, mine particularly is more pink on this side, and then right here it's kind of like a multicolor yellow pink.
This is one of my favorite shoes from the entire Kobe line, and it's because every pair is so unique and so different.
I mean, mine has a metallic swoosh, yours has a white swoosh.
Yep. It is a Nike ID, so your design is your own, and everyone's is different. Big fan of these. Alright, and the last Kobe 9, we got the Mamba Day Nike IDs. So these were available for Mamba Day. Cool, similar to the multicolors, just mostly green and purple instead of all the colors.
Looks like purple and green is the Flyknit color for this one. Next up, we have the Kobe USAs. You can tell, I mean, we have that red, white, and blue print. And I really love the similarities that it has to a Kobe 8, even though this is a Kobe 9 low.
Yeah, so this is the Kobe 9 low. These are not the Elite. The main difference you can see is it doesn't have the carbon fiber, and it is a mesh instead of a Flyknit.
Unfortunately, dude, I had a really cool pair of Kobe 10s, and I don't have them anymore, but I think you have a really dope pair.
Next up, we got the Kobe 10s. This is part of the Kobe 10 HTM pack. This pair specifically is the Sharkjaw pair.
Kind of looks like yin yang, white, black, and there's even royal blue where the laces are.
I love this midsole because it really stays blue even with a lot of wear. These really do last. Big fan of these. Next up, and also part of the HTM pack, we have the Kobe 10 race cars. The pair's released in Milan, I believe. And last up for the Kobe 10s, I have a ID, half multicolor, went with the gold checks, just kept it simple.
One of my personal favorite sneakers that I've ever owned, wore these things into the ground, the Kobe 11 White Horse KB4. The Flyknit on them, it's so subtle. This was around the time that Flyknit was like super popular. It was really blowing up. And the middle, it's just a Flyknit, but the outside is kind of like this like cream white, and we have these special gold laced hips on them.
Leather swooshes too, that's a cool touch.
Very comfortable. I gotta say, they're very comfortable.
Alright, next up we have a Kobe 11 Elite Low Nike ID, just another multicolor. If you haven't noticed, I am a huge fan of these multicolor Flyknit prints. They are very cool in person.
And this, guys, is kind of cool because this is the last Kobe, and I feel like this was one of the last Kobes that they did while he was playing. If not, this is the last Kobe he did while he was playing. They've dropped these mid-game, halftime.
Yes.
They put these on ID.
Yeah, they put these on Nike ID at halftime or end of game. I believe it was at halftime. And so, you know, you had X amount of time to make your pair, and then that was it.
I actually even made a whole video about my pair originally. I sold my pair back then. And this one is different, being that this is the one that they kind of previewed all throughout the images. There was different versions. There was a purple, there was a white, but this is the black and gold that they showed on all the advertisements that you could make a Nike ID the last game.
And honestly, I think the black and gold is probably the best color that they did for that Nike ID option.
It's very like, it's like a legacy leaving sneaker, you know?
You know, it really emphasizes the fact that he was a champion athlete at the top of his game.
Absolutely. And of course, you know, our biggest condolences to Kobe Bryant and everyone involved in the tragic events that occurred, the unexpected tragic events that occurred.
Yep. Really shocked us all, I think, when we heard the news. That was, you know, he was a cultural icon. You know, we can't throw a piece of paper away without saying his name.
I mean, we got to explore years of Kobe's development with Nike basketball and his other different outlets. I know there's a lot of sneakers we missed, and I know there's a lot of sneakers that you guys might actually have in the comments, like that you have personal stories with. So feel free to tell us in the comments below.
Tag us, show us your pictures.
Yeah,
we want to see it.
What your favorite sneaker was, what your favorite sneaker out of Kobe's collection is, and don't forget to make sure you go ahead and use the link in the description below to make a donation to the Mamba and Mambasita Foundation, because that is where they're accepting all official donations. And like we said earlier in this video, we are donating proceeds of it to the Mamba and Mambasita Foundation.
And so I guess to end this, what's the pair that describes you the best, you feel like?
I mean, honestly, there's a lot of great pairs, and I mean, being we boxed them up to get this beautiful little display right here. The one that's out, and I would say like really speaks to me, is gonna be the Sample Moonwalkers that I have, just because the purple. A great one. It's a really nice, honestly, like really nice shade, and I feel like with the moon too.
You are walking on the moon, yeah.
What would you say is your favorite pair?
Honestly, I gotta pick the Orange Counties. These are probably my favorite, best fitting for me. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
For real. Thank you guys for the love and support. As always, it's your boy Blazner signing out. Stay positive.
Peace, love, and positivity, baby.
Peace out.